What's going on, YouTube? So we're gonna do something a little different today. I haven't done this in a long time, and this is more like an OG YouTube style video, and that's a full ab / core workout. You know, it's the type of thing that I would do when I first started. 10 years ago or so, like when I just started working out, started to get into the gym and stuff. Like, you know, I would go on YouTube, like watch those old Athlean-X, just type in full ab workout, because I thought that was what was going to get me abs. Later did I realize that ab workouts don't necessarily get you abs. The only way that you'll actually build a six-pack, or be able to see a six-pack, is through your nutrition and eating the right amount of food. However, saying that, I do want to start getting into more ab and core-based exercises, simply because it keeps your core stronger. Like it's a decent little form of exercise and movement on your days off from the gym. So currently I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday in the gym. So Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays are my days off from working out, like actually lifting weights. So on those days, it's a good idea to just get some movement in, get some exercise in. And this is a prime example of that. I'm gonna break a decent little sweat because it's steaming hot. Let's get straight into it. I'm gonna leave this completely raw and uncut. I'm gonna have you guys follow along everything I do, and even the rest times. So the structure of the workout is we're gonna do 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. And we're gonna do 8 total exercises. So that means 8 minutes of work, that's it, all right? When I'm doing abs, it doesn't need to be very long. It doesn't need to be tons of sets, tons of reps. It's just in and out, efficient, and I feel like that does a job for me, right? Everybody's a little different. I do throw in a couple of weighted exercises here and there in the gym, like cable crunches and stuff, but if I'm doing abs on a more regular basis, this is how I would train them, okay? So like I said, I'm gonna leave everything uncut. I'm gonna leave everything raw. I'm gonna show you exactly where the exercises are, and even during my rest times at 15 seconds, I'm still gonna keep talking to you and keep the conversation going. Alright guys, so let's get straight into it. Tune in. You could follow along if you want. Like, share, subscribe also to the channel. It helps out a lot, please. Yeah, let's get straight into it. First exercise we're gonna do is leg raises with a little hip thrust at the end. Alright, this is targeting more for lower abs. My stopwatch is right here on my wrist, so I'm going to keep looking at this while I'm talking to you and while I'm doing the exercise. So let's see how this works. Alright, so like I said, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. That's your rest period. Do whatever you want during that rest period. And then once 15 seconds is up, you roll into the next exercise, 45 seconds, 15 seconds, rinse and repeat. 8 minutes total, really simple. Just follow along, do exactly what I do, and follow the cues that I'm going to give you while I'm working out as well. It's really not that hard, but while you're doing abs, it's really important to sort of get the technique right, get your breathing down, and actually engage the muscle. Okay? So I'm going to start right now, and go. So when I'm performing an exercise like this, and you're targeting your lower abs, so the lower part of your abdominal region, it is very important that you curve your pelvis. So what I mean by that is I'm trying to get my hips up and sort of do a crunch from the bottom up. So if I were to just raise my legs like this, it's not really doing much. You're just engaging your hip flexors. But since I'm trying to engage my abs, I'm trying to curl my pelvis up in that way. And rest. Okay, so that's 45 seconds, 15 seconds of rest. The next one we're going to do is V-ups, alright? Hands above your head, and go. So over here, I'm trying not to let my legs touch the ground. My arms come above my head. Every single time I crunch up, I'm breathing out. Okay? If you start to get a little tired, make sure, feel free to keep your legs down. I'm starting to get a tad bit tired. Right? Little zoom back. and rest. Whew. Okay, can already feel it now. Awesome. So, that's exercise number 2 done. Next, we're gonna do Russian twists. But again, I don't do it the traditional way. Okay, we're gonna start now. I make sure my feet are actually on the ground rather than above the ground. I think that engages the hip flexors a little less. And all you're gonna do is squeeze your stomach in, rotate through your torso. Okay, so don't just move your arms, rotate your whole torso. That is what's gonna engage your obliques. Keep it up, guys. Keep your chest up. Keep breathing. Suck your stomach in. Engage the core. Three, two, one. Relax. Okay, that's another 45 seconds. Now we're gonna go into knee ups. Right, so I mean, whatever you want to call these, really. But you're gonna have your feet, your hands right here. Crunch up. It's just a regular crunch. But you're trying to get your hands to go above your knees. Again, it's not a sit-up. You're engaging your core, you're engaging your abs. The only way you do that is if you contract them, breathe out, really squeeze your abs hard. Okay? Don't just fling your neck up. That's what I see everybody do when they do crunches. It's a great exercise to target your abs, but very easy to get wrong. And relax. Whew. Okay. Crunch is done. Now we're going to do side crunches. Alright? So the way I like doing them is come on your side, one leg on top of the other, keep both legs straight or as straight as you can, and crunch up. That's right there. I like to add a little twist. Right there. Come up. Same thing. Breathe all the air out. Suck your stomach in. Engage your abs. Engage your core. You can see, even putting my opposite arm on my oblique. Just to make sure I'm actually engaging the muscle. Woo. Okay, bounce a little bit. Okay, switch sides. Same thing. Add a little twist. Alright, come up. Again, guys, this is hard. It is intense, but it's just 8 minutes. So you have no excuse to not get it done. It's meant to hurt. It hurts me too. 10 more seconds, guys, come on. Okay, relax. Relax, Sean, hold that. So, final exercise, guys, is plank leg raises. Okay? So, I'm gonna get into a plank position right here. Suck your stomach in, keep your back flat, engage your glutes, and just raise one leg up on the plank. That's it. Nice and controlled. There's no hurry. Squeeze your core, feel the movement, keep your core engaged, don't start moving your hips too much. Keep your hips level and just raise your legs. Keep your legs straight. You might feel a little bit of glute engagement too. That's completely normal. As you can see, My hips are level, they're not moving. The only thing that's moving are my legs. Keep going, guys, almost there. And relax. That's the full workout, guys. As you can see, a little bit of a sweat going. It is really hot in here, but we managed to get it done. Your abs will definitely feel it after that. So, in terms of progression or regression, if you feel like that was too easy for you, rest a minute, add another round. If you felt that was too hard for you, reduce the work-rest ratio. Alright, so instead of doing 45 seconds and 15 seconds, work for 30 seconds and rest for 30. Right? That makes it a tad bit easier. You work for a little less time, you rest for a little bit more. I think this was perfect for me. A good way to get stronger at this, a good way to see if you're progressing, is going a minute straight. Work up to a minute straight of each exercise without resting for 8 minutes straight. I mean, that's going to be really hard, but you can try. Like I said earlier, guys, it just takes 8 minutes, okay? It does not take a lot of your time, so there is no excuse for you not to get it done, right? If you want to get a stronger core, if you want to get stronger abs, it's a nice little workout to do. I'm not a huge proponent of solely ab training. I think a lot of your core strength comes from your compound lifts, like your squats and deadlifts. But this is a nice little accessory to throw in, and also it doesn't really hurt to get to those low body fat percentages through your nutrition. And then by doing these sorts of exercises, your abs will probably look a little bit more chiseled, a little bit more defined. I want to preface this again, though, by saying that this is not how you get your abs visible. It'll get your core stronger, but the only way to get your abs visible is by getting to a low enough body fat percentage to be able to see them. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying my summer here in Delhi. Back home, it is steaming hot. Trying to stay as consistent as I can with my training, even when I'm on vacation. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, took something away from it. Like I said, like, comment, share, follow along if you want. I think it's a great little workout to do. And I'll see you guys in the next one, alright?